I'm going to make a prism to complement this box. Use the prism for a gable and the box for a rectangular building form. So I'm going to get a conceptual mass. And I'm going to draw some reference planes here. And I'm going to put a line dimension on them. Make sure that I'm drawing it on that bottom plane. Doesn't matter that much, but easier for me. And I'm going to go to my east view so I can draw this gable shape. I'm going to draw a gable shape on this east view. So I'm going to put another reference plane here. I'm going to call it ridge. Don't have to call it anything. I'm going to draw these model lines like this. And I'm going to lock some of these together. So this bottom piece to that plane, this end point. So I'm using the tab key to find the end point and lock it. Now, because I drew this on that center front back plane and center left right plane, it should be pretty much locked already. So it is locked. And I'm going to test those by dragging them around a little bit. And I'm going to click this and create a form. And let's see what it looks like. It looks okay. If I lock the profiles, I've got a -20 offset. I actually want, let's try a 20 offset and a 0 offset. And that looks a little bit better. I like that better. Then I should be able to lock these together. So I'm going to go back to my plan view. And I'm going to draw a reference plane over here. And let's see if we can lock that back face to that reference plane. And we seem to have done it. So then I can drag these around. It stretches properly, and these don't quite work. So let's see if we can lock some more things together here. We lock those together. And now it works okay. All right, so I can put some dimensions on here. And I'm going to call this one D1. I'm going to call this one D2, D for dimension. I'm going to go back to my east view, and I'm going to put a dimension line here. And call that one H1. And then go to a 3D view and start testing these a little bit. So make that 20, see what happens. It looks good. Make that 15. Did not work. And make that 20. And that worked okay. So go back to my east view, and now you know, I could try to align that point. Yeah, and that worked okay. So I'll lock those two together, that there, and then when I pull this up and down, hopefully it will stretch. Good. It works pretty well. So and I can test this. And it looks good. So I'm going to save this. So I'll pick save. And I'm going to save it as CM for conceptual mass Prism. And we've got the conceptual mass for a gabled roof.